Hello, 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 good morning, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. We're back with more West of Loathing, where I was about to say we shoot our way through our problems, but we actually don't. We primarily throw beans at each other and hope for the best, I guess. So, where were we yesterday? We were at a circus, regrettably. After wandering around, getting a bunch of stuff done, really. Kind of getting our bearings back, figuring out what to do. We have finished with the railroad's bridge. Although we still have more stuff to do in this area. But it looks like we're getting up to the final area that we end up at, which is good. We'll probably get towards the end of the game, wrap this up probably later this week. But in the meantime, the hell am I doing? Help me out here, Pete. Remind me again. Am I forgetting about anything? We're in the middle of investigating a missing shipment of mail, which I have no idea where to look for that. Right, El Vibrato scrap. We got I think we use that and it just takes us to stuff. The logging permit. Wait, so I got the wood for the bridge, but I never actually got the logging permit that the guy said we needed? Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. One less thing I gotta deal with. So we got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 places we haven't been to in this central section. Why don't we start checking those out? I might as well start with the one that's directly next to us. You run into a goblin chef. You can tell they're a chef by their hat and their big fork. Well, I guess either they're a chef or they've recently eaten a chef. Hey, hello, a human, hey! Hello, a goblin. Looking for tuna, seeing it? Tuna? This being the desert, no tuna here for miles. What you say? Tuna is local delicacy. Let's talk to it in our goblin tongue. Tuna, you meaning a fish? Swimming thing? Crazy human, a tuna isn't swimming. This is a desert. Where it to swimming? Well, yeah, that's my point. A tuna is round and green with red knobs, pokey spines having. Oh, some kind of cactus, like a prickly pear or something. Yes, duh. Well, let's outfox him. All right, well, not seeing any tuna, but giving me a big fork and all helping you look. Okay, I having a spares. The goblin gives you a tuna fork, and the two of you hunt around for a while until you find a stand of prickly pears, aka tunas. Turns out the fork is necessary because tuna pricklers are tiny, barbed, and absolute bastards. Ooh, +6 mysticality. It's like a weapon of some kind. Let's have a look at it real quick. So right now I'm using a hard loaf. Yeah, it's better. I don't know if it's better damage. It's not better damage, but it's better spellcasty nonsense. Seems to be my forte these days. Pile of weird rocks. Yeah, let's mess with them. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Something powerful, something mystical, something suave. I have a bunch of these. Why is what happening? Oh, the trees? Yeah, they're definitely getting pulled towards the middle here. It seems like I probably need to, I mean, they're a star shape. Maybe it's, let's go with mystical. Oh. Interesting. I got a perk, Song of the Spheres. Okay, so each one of these will probably be a buff. Let's see if I make another one, what happens? Alright. Hey, I will take maximum HP. But I only have 3, and there's 5, so... Like a sassy face? Sassy face. Hey, fish! How you doing today? Let's knock it over. Let me see if I can... What do they require? Moxie? Let's see what extra Moxie I can get to, be able to hit the required number to make a better Cairn, whatever it is. Cairn. We went over this yesterday. Cairn. Yes, I remember now. Well, that's a lot of Moxie. Puts me at 26. Get 1 from the gun. I have a feeling I'll find something else that gives me more. And I won't need to. There's 3 from the knife. I think I needed 30, so why don't we just do this? See if that's enough. Oh, never mind. Fouled pistol gives me 6. I am wrong. There we go. Not going to much company, but tired? Hey, I get it, man. Don't worry about it. I'm doing okay. Oh, it was 20, not 30, so that was all a waste of time. Cheeky gesture. 3 pistol attack damage. Hey. Let's reset what we had. I didn't change my helmet. I did change that. I didn't change that. I just fixed that. We need the spell damage? Is that what I had? Guess so. So then what can I do with these? Like, do I get anything if I, I wonder if I make them all the same, what happens? Let's find out. Because I got the perks, so it doesn't matter what they are, as far as I can tell. Well, it didn't seem to do anything. I don't know then. Makes me wonder if there is like a set pattern to set these up as. Maybe. Let me see what the different things are. Interesting. Perfectly balanced stack. So they're just kind of upgrades of each. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna set it up as this and call it a day. I guess it's just all about getting some buffs. I'll go do these two, and then Fort Treason will be last, as far as I can tell. Something might pop up in the meanwhile. Oh, this looks normal. Buffalo. Buffaloed buffalo. Huh. Buffalo Pile entryway. It's covered with a bunch of weird cards. Yeah, let's look at it. Duck-sized centaur. Yuck. Blood-soaked bear. Disgusting. Spitting mutant. Bleck. Duck-sized skeleton. So grim. Pestilent amoeba. So grim. Infernal eyeball. Okay, I see where this is going. Nope. Didn't mean to leave. Go back in. Well, let's try the right door. Blood, milk, and ichor. Alright, well. It's covered in beakers. Yeah, I will gladly take a beaker. Blood, milk, ichor, lemonade. Ooh. There's probably a specific combination. This music is very ominous for nothing really happening right now. Dun, 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 dun. Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in possession of the bones necessary to fill in the indentation. Man, I got a lot of bones, but I have a feeling you want specific bones, don't you? You look through the bars and see hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in here, 3 to a cell. The keys are hanging right next to the door. You could let some out if you wanted, but they all look pretty angry. Let's fight some. Get a little warm-up fight in. Gotta get in there and, you know, do the thing. 81 damage. It's so close to being enough to kill him. His spooky thing might be enough to offset it. Or I could do this. You know what? I might do this twice. Plus his spooky thing might be enough to kill him all. It's gonna take 2 turns no matter what we do. 13 spooky? Sure. 13 spooky. It's a very appropriately numbered spooky. You just did 0 damage. Good for you. Alright. Oh, this might not actually kill this guy. But I should be able to just hit him with a lantern. Hooray! These shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones, carefully sorted. You don't really have anything specific you want to do with human or buffalo bones right now, though, so while you appreciate how organized these guys are, there's not really anything here for you. Good for them. Yeah, let's flush that toilet. A little wooden container filled with reading material. Advanced Beancraft, volume 51? Read it. Let's see, there's an article about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives Butterbean a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. There's a list of meditation techniques. We read that one yesterday. Increase mysticality. There's a poem scribbled in the margins. Keep shifting. Provides resistance against elemental damage. I'm not sure which one to do. I won't use any of them, let's be real. Let's do the debuff. Butterbean. Flush that toilet, get that XP. Pile of trash next to the bad toilet. Find nothing of interest. Bones rule. Hide in it. Settle in amongst the thick black robes. It's pretty comfortable. Let's wait. You wait and wait, and finally hear some noises outside as a couple of cultists pass through on their way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't catch much of what they say, but what you do hear is, No, Doug, that's not it at all. Remember, blood before milk, as obsolete as the word thilk. That's kind of a stretch. Blood before milk, as so we don't, we gotta find the order to put the stuff together. Okay. So we don't want blood before milk. So blood not before milk. Okay, there were 4 things. There was blood, milk, Eker, and lemonade, right? So let's abbreviate these. Blood, milk, or and lemonade. BMIL. We gotta figure out the order. Alright. Let's wait some more. Milk, wait. You wait a while longer, and the cultists pass through again. This time you overhear something different. No, remember the rhyme. Milk after blood, rituals are done. Blood not, so milk after, so milk must be before blood. Wait, blood not before milk, so milk first. Alright, so we know milk is before blood. Okay, so it's the same thing, it's just a couple different ways of reading. Got it. There's a wicked-looking leather-bound tome on this pencil. Frightening topics in next mechs. Raise skeletal thrall skill. Can't pick the lock. That's empty. Can pick this lock. Let's do it. I already have a black hood. Buffalo tranquilizers. Wait, are we back in the opening? Yes, we are. You hear a lot of activity down the corridor. Chanting, shuffling of robes, clattering of bones. Scary stuff. You really shouldn't go down there. You don't tell me what to do. Oh, shit butts. I may have been too hasty in telling them things that I did not want to do. Alright, well, let's get our bean going here. This might be a good time for a wall, because we got 2 sniper guys. I'm thinking, throw the wall up. Let's increase my armor. Will not end my turn. Alright, we're gonna throw the wall up. 7 action points. Yeah, this is a good time to just blast them all with everything I got. Same with Pete here. Don't kill Pete. That's working out real nice. Oh no, Pete! I don't have enough action points. I could get more action points. What gives me smelling salts, Will? Poison target. Do I have any group attack items? I don't think I do. Alright, well. Why don't I sniff some smelling salts? And we'll hit them with the cold again. That might kill some of these guys in the front. It did not, but they're almost dead. My wall's about to go down. I feel like I should probably just sniff 4 smelling salts and kill all these guys at once. This seems like the time where that would be useful, especially because I'm out of AP. I'm not really gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I can always go buy more, I think. But I'm in deep here, so we're gonna need this. At least, yeah, if these casters live, not a big deal, because they can't hurt me. So I can just fork them to death. Alright, crisis averted. I definitely blew through a lot of smelling salts in that fight, but you know what? Better than dying. I got a perk, Unlimited Bones. You've secured access to an unlimited supply of bones in case you need bones for anything. Oh. Single-handedly put a stop to the cult activity at Buffalo Pile. You pretty much have the run of the place now if you need any bones for anything. Cool. Good for me. And that just leads back to here for some reason. All right. So is there anything else for me to find? I can't do anything there, even though I have unlimited bones. All we know so far is that That milk is before blood. That's not a lot of clues. I feel like we need some more clues. Like all of the clues. Am I missing something here? Oh, yeah. Right, you killed everyone. There's no one left. Show up. I really use scented candles in here. No kidding. I can't pick up any of these skulls, even though there's so many of them. Huh. Oh, yeah. These shelves are filled with hundreds of crates. If you need some bones or bits of bones, I'm not stopping if you grab them bones. Pretty much set for bones right now. You can always come back for running. Okay. So I guess I need to find I probably need to find a cow skull or something for this. I don't seem to be able to do anything else here right now. I guess we'll come back later? Maybe? Can I go behind this table? Apparently not. I just walked through the doorway. Alright, well. Go to the Kellogg Ranch. You know, I'll be right back. I just need a quick sec here. Alright, I'm back. I made my coffee early today, and I had made it before the stream, but I left it up there. Because I was feeling a little bogged down this morning. I thought, you know what I need? Early coffee. Alright, off the trails, you see the ancient... Oh, it's one of these. Alright, translate it. 6? Oh, man, there's so many of these. Alright, where's my sheet that I have these written down on? I clearly wrote too large on this tiny sheet of paper. Oh, boy. My 6th is the 6th of demonic opposing. So we had yesterday, my 3rd is the 3rd of a clever rhyme. My 6th is the 6th of demonic opposing. We also saw what the 4th was, but I didn't write it down because I didn't understand what the hell it was. So I may have to go back to the VOD and find that if I don't stumble across it again. We've stumbled across others, but we couldn't translate them at the time. Hopefully we run across them again. Rules! It's a list of draconian fitness rules the guests of this sanatorium had to adhere to. The scale. It's like a ruler, but for weight. According to the scale, you weigh 4 long kilograms. You don't know how to use this scale correctly. Years worth of height and weight recordings for the ranch's customers. It is the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. It's a big ruler. It's like a scale, but for height. According to this ruler, you are 7 kilograms and 5 feet tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. Let's start with Kellogg's office. Seems like a good place to start. I'm gonna guess that's Kellogg. Try talking to him. Whoa, hello. Hello. So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so. And alas, without me here to instruct them in my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside in their own bodies. One cannot have purity of soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about anyway? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Oh boy. Sure, lay it on me. The first step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what? Smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking more of, nighttime activities. Alone. What? Anyway, that's the first step. Okay, what's the second step? The second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Yikes. And the consumption of wholesale and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal, scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, what's the third step then? The final step is purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself. Neat, and all this together. What was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly it does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Okay. The desk is scrupulously tidy. In fact, there's not so much as a desk blotter or a single pen, and it only has one drawer. Yeah, that's my desk. Keep out of it. You're incorporeal, so go ahead and try to stop me. Well, I never. You find a binder full of cryptic, messily written notes labeled Kellogg's Grain Flakes Preparation. Interesting. I decode the recipe. You grab a sheet of paper and consolidate the crazy series of notes into a more or less straightforward recipe. Excellent. Any good books? Mostly medical journals and Bibles, and some old National Geographic. Boy, there sure are a lot of books about enemas on this shelf. It's the ape skeleton from the petting cemetery. I will take that back. A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Let's fix it. Ooh, 100 XP. To the dome. There's a skeleton in this bed, and it's wearing weird metal pants. Chastity pants. -5 moxie. Keep calm and enjoy nothing, indeed. Can't pick the lock, can't pick the lock, can't pick the lock. There's a pattern here. That pattern is, I don't have enough lockpicks. Plus, the skill's low enough, but... I gotta probably know the recipe. 4 parts barley, 1 part oats, 3 parts spelt. Press to 91 psi, cook for 8 minutes at 640 degrees. I got a feeling you're gonna ask me about this in a minute, aren't you, game? 4B, 10, 3S, 91 psi, 8 at 640. Okay. Probably just gonna need to know the numbers. Oh, they're currently empty. I need to fill things somehow. It's the vibromatic skeletal agitator. The lung lung flex. Your body's still wrong. All right, let's do it. Strap yourself into the machine and allow it to inflict some warm-up stretches on you. The machine pulls too hard, which promptly yanks one of your shoulders out of its socket. Awesome. Stuck on the blast salt. You've had enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. No way you're not. Okay, sure. Yep. And I can't get in there. All right. Well. How do I get the machines working? Are you gonna tell me? same. Okay. Alright then. I guess this is meant to be kind of a tongue-in-cheek little nudge at Kellogg's, where cornflakes were originally developed as a cereal, or not a cereal, as a treatment to prevent kids from masturbating. How they managed to get on that logic train, I don't know. But I imagine the tickets were cheap, and the ride was long and bumpy. Howdy, Moody Famoo. How are you today? Let's see. So I need ingredients, but I don't know where to get them. Probably in the barn, but I can't. I have a lot of XP. I can pick those locks now. I should really look at those numbers every now and again. Hey, look at that. I got unlimited grain. Anything else? Endless stacks of grain. What's this? Coil of barbed wire hanging from a nail here. Stuff the coil of barbed wire into your pack. Maybe you can send it to a sick friend or something. What would I do with that? Hey, a needle. Replaces that needle that I just... Ooh! Yeah, give me them needles. Shit. I like this place. Alright, let's see if we can grain it up. Load it up, do some cooking. Alright, so we need 4 parts barley. 4 parts barley, 1 part oats, and 3 parts spelt. I guess I turn the mixing crack. Boom, multigrain dough. Wonderful. We're gonna take that dough, we're gonna stick it in here. I don't know what does what. Damn it, it's gonna be another math puzzle. Green button. Red button. Blue button. Red button. 91! 91's what I needed. We're done. Yellow button do. Okay, good. I was really hoping the yellow button was like the make it go button, but it wasn't clear. Machine slowly compresses the dough you've stuck inside it. When the machine is finished, you're left with some perfectly pressed dough. Beautiful. Grab your dough and leave. As you're leaving, you wonder if the dough is leavened. Leavened? Alright. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna cook. You plop your dough onto a metal tray, helpfully provided, and slide it into the slot in the oven. There are only 2 knobs, one for temperature, one for duration. You decide to turn the knobs in order from left to right. Temperature knob is on the left, so you'll turn that one first. Are you paying attention? There'll be a quiz later. Where's the temperature knob? 6:40. Time knob was 8 minutes. Boom! We made Kellogg grain flakes. Now what? Do I eat them? Purifies my guts. I got a bad feeling about this, but here we go. You can't bring yourself to eat these boring-looking flakes. Didn't Kellogg say something about needing your glands to be pure before you can purify your guts? Maybe that's what's stopping you. Impure glands. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I would... Did he say how we purify? Let's see. Purity glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires and cease any self-polluting activity. Second, what is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Right. Yes. Right. That's what he said. So we must not, you know, enjoy our lives. And then we... Oh, okay. You put your mouth on the blast of air, inflates your lungs, making you real dizzy. How about this one? None of these are an enema. How do I do it? Where do I get a cold water enema? I got water. Where's my... Can I just stick this in my butthole? Call it a day? Don't laugh at me, horse. It's a serious question. Alright, let's head all the way up. Fort Treason. as the longest path I've taken, and I had no encounters on the way. That makes no sense to me. It's a demi-culverin cannon. Sure, I understand those words. You look at the cannon. It's a fine cannon. Demi-culverin in size. I can insert my cannonball. You look through the rangefinder on the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot at. You decide not to waste the ball. Fair enough. I don't know if I have any binoculars. I do not. Anything here? Pick over the leavings. Plum pudding, clove something or other. How many? Oh, this one. Oh. How many needles? I got 6 needles. Pick it open. Private Lemon's diary. Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry and not very interesting. Just a list of the day-to-day duties of a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without anything to fight. Towards the end, though, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, becoming increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. The last few entries have to do with dissent in the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank. This is the room you were already in. This must have been where they stored all of the fire. Yep. So I have a cannon that I can potentially fire. Let's go back to Alexandria Ranch. What do you want? Hello, your transponder beeps, indicating a spot on the horizon. You spur Curveball towards it to investigate. Curveball's my horse, by the way. And find a well. Just a well. Well, damned well stopped to investigate it. All the way down there. I somehow spotted it all the way from up here. Why not? Let's see what we got. Transponder goes ape as you get close to the old well. Catch a rope. Climb on down. Shockweed plant. Is lifeless. There are a bunch of paper cards on this table. Grab them. A vibrato punch card. Single button. Screen says, Obuno Stakusum. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. Obuno Stakusum. Wondering, is it like... whatever. You insert the card in the slot. The machine's screen springs into frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but when it's over, you know things you didn't know before. You learn the El Vibrato word for nuisance, the El Vibrato word for current, and the El Vibrato word for detected. Whoa, indeed. But another one. Ah, now I know array and solar. Well, let's keep doing it. Footwear, destruction, maintenance, these are all good words to know. Auditory, doesn't come up often, but sure. North, good. Brooch, central. Got any more cards over here? No? Alright, that doesn't tell me anything. I'll press this button. Press the button and the machine speaks. A voice says, Ganilla. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. Look at them. You look at the buttons. Well, this tells me nothing about the buttons. Press the first one. Terminal emits a reassuring tone. You have learned the El Vibrato word for the number 0. 7 buttons disappear and the original 1 button appears again. Yeah, press it. Stasta. 7 buttons appear. Alright. Press the second one. Number 1. Alright, I'm getting... Poo-poo, right. Anon. So Anon's not 4. A 5? No. And Bekuz. Try 3 again. Nichabu. Sure, yeah. I'm just gonna keep guessing 3 for a while, okay? Hotata. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've had a good Hotata. Poo-poo. We did poo-poo. What do we do for Poo Poo? We chose wrong for Poo Poo, but where's Poo Poo? So we did Ganilla. We pressed the first button and we learned the number 0. Stasta. We pressed the second button. We learned the word for number 1. This is confusing. All right, whatever. We're just gonna. Poo Poo, I think I tried 3rd. What? Right? Let's try 7. Let's just start doing 7. Hey, 7 is 6. Why is 7 6? And Bakoots. All right. 6. Hey, 6 is 5. All right. How about 5? Nope. Boy says 1. All right. So. I don't understand how that works. All right. Well, let's 5. Nope. Tata 5 again. Hey, number 4. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're figuring stuff out. Nichabu. How about 4? Hey, all right. Non 3? Hey, all right. So I think we know all the numbers now, right? Oh, Tata. But I understand if there's a point to, like they say 5, so I press the 6th button. Yeah, alright. So I think it's just a matter of learning. It doesn't seem like it's a puzzle. I think. That's still lifeless. I didn't actually find anything here, though. Just kind of found stuff. I guess learning the words is probably good. Right, I was gonna go to the ranch because of what the journal said. Oh, right, yeah, there was this. The steel vault door, which I couldn't get into. And the cannonball, right. But I don't remember if there was any... This is where I got the library book from, but I don't remember if there's any other info here. I don't think there was. All right, Pete, what else can I work on? 5 chunks of El Vibrato scrap, right. I could try to work on that a little more. I gotta, like, sleep for 2 days if I'm gonna get the permit from the ghosts. In the ass as that was. Middle of investigating a missing shipment of mail to Breadwood. That's it, huh? Oh, right, the mail carrier, when I asked the mail carrier in, the other town, they gave me info about this. Find the right map at the Postal Service way station. What the hell was that? Right below me. Right next to me. Hi. You see a flash of light in a dark copse of trees off to the side of the trail. Smell the tang of ozone. 3 electrified cow skulls float out of the woods and surround you. We attack them. They are not going to be difficult. I can straight up kill one, or I can kill them all next turn. You know what? We'll do this. Hopefully Pete can kill one off. Yep. Ends up becoming about the same difference. Boom. Call it a day. Brass bull ring. Cow fangs. Postal Way Station. Alright, so I needed to follow the map. Chuck's house. We just went right there? Alright. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Let's check the house first. Knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open." It's always open. The door creaks open and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. "Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast." "Your what?" "Blood and breakfast." "Oh, sorry, I have a lisp." "A lisp?" "Yes, it makes lewd sound like lewd." "A beard and breakfast." "I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all." Alright, well, a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything is covered with rust or possibly dried blood, or possibly both. Let's ask him. Excuse me. Aha, you've noticed my collection. Yes, it's dramatic. It all belongs to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. Ask Chuck about the blood on the floor here. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no. I can see why you might think that, as this is certainly lewd like blood. This is tomato soup. Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived. Kettle on the stove is still hot. Old pantry with various tins and jars. Nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grey. Chuck is staring at you. You notice that his left eye has a tendency to drip sideways as he stares and then reset when he blinks, which is not often enough. Excuse me. Yes, how can I help you? Said you're running a bed and breakfast here? That's what I slewed, yes. Has a mailman been by recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you just mean that he left. I like to think he'll always be here, in spirit. Could I have a look at the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest is only just checked out. I still need to clean up the mess. Oh. What's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages, my grandfather's own recipe. Did you just say long pork? That's right. I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. Mention a special tea blend? Yes! A special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Oh. Thanks. Sorry, that's private. It's my blood room. Your what? My bedroom. Oh, right. Gotcha. Unmarked graves. Sure, that's fine. Cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down here. Like some kind of medieval torture dungeon. I just realized there's a noose over here. Probably just one of those bird feeders where you hang up a ball of suit and seeds and stuff. Except the birds ate it all, so it's just, you know, the rope. It's locked. But is it locked to keep you out, or to keep something in? Whoa, it's a Plotco lock. Those things are unpickable. So I've already asked about everything. Can I... Oh, let's switch the labels. You surreptitiously swap the labels. Chuck doesn't seem to have noticed. What's on the menu? Can I ask for, Oh, that reminds me, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No, thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my Hulu down for a few minutes. That's been a long day. Please excuse me. Mr. Socks, hey man, how you doing today? Good to see you. Sure, go lay down. Let's take a look in here. Oh, we're creeping now. Chuck's sleeping pretty soundly, but you should be careful not to wake him anyway. What we got? Going through Chuck's drawers seems like maybe not a good idea. There's a key on top of the dresser, though. Yoink. Yoink indeed. Alright. You unlock the door and steel yourself for what you are about to see. Doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected. Unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Hey, this looks like the missing bag of mail. Grab it. Books left by previous guests. See if there's anything good. Ooh. There are quite a few good books on here, actually. Advanced Beancraft, locks, and how to pick them. Horrifying concepts of Nex-Mex. There's a blank postcard on the nightstand. As you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness, you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy. Little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those big sausages, his tea did wonders for my insomnia too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. The mailman walks away with the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune. Well, that's sorted, I guess. Let's look at these books. First of all, locks. You've already learned everything this book has to teach you. Hooray! More beans. Alright, so we've learned all the spells except for these two. That's a good sign. I guess it doesn't matter which one I learn. I'm not going to use them. Which one am I more likely to use if I needed to? Probably Uncanny Presence. What? I got a bunch of resistances. You read the poem and briefly lose consciousness. Oh, this just gives me that. Oh, a perk. I thought it was a spell. Man, I would have done this one sooner. When you come to, you look in the margins of the book. So wait, does this gives a skill? All right, so skill that temporarily, all right. Look in the margins of the book and see that the poem has been replaced with a crude drawing of you. Horrified, you destroy the book. All right, I guess we're done here. So we've solved the mail conundrum. Pete, what else? No, I want to talk to Pete. I ain't mind telling you, this place gives me the giblets something fierce. Pretty creepy, like it's too quiet or something. If that mailman came through here, I got dollars to donuts, he didn't walk out again. You just saw him. You just saw the mailman. You crazy. Alright, we got 5 chunks of scrap we need to do. Ghosts with bureaucrats. Tell the mayor about the mail, and then we're good. So why don't we go back to Redwood, since we're right next to it. We'll turn in the quests that we can. And the missing mail? Yep, found the missing mailman too. He's on his way to deliver it. Excellent. I hope there's a new issue of Mayor's Monthly. Sounds informative. Alright. So all that's left, I guess, is the logging permit. Which I need to, I guess, sleep for 2 days? Is that horse following me? No, okay. What? We don't take kindly to strangers, stranger. Don't need your kind around here. Did you say need or need? Glares at you. Well, anyway. The guy washing dishes? What's with the guy washing dishes? That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he gets to wash the dishes. Some of them dishes I've been saving for just such an occasion. How much does he owe? 150. I guess I'll pay it. You're even dumber, I assume, but whatever. You can tell him he's free for yourself. Alrighty. Tell him he's free. Hey, I paid off your tab. You're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just feeling charitable, I guess. Well, thanks, but I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all. Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck there? Well, alright, it's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. He leaves with a wave, and the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. We already talked to you. I'm leaving again. Try not to... There we go. How did I never see... How did I... Alright, I have no idea how I never came across this before. So I probably want to buy this book. And look at all the stuff I could have had for, like, ever. That would have been helpful. Do I have a can of oil? It's only come up once that I needed oil. Just in case I need another one. Easier if it was in alphabetical. Can of oil. I do have one, so I'm not going to bother. I have a crowbar. I don't need another bean slinging skill. There's one left for me to learn. I don't even plan on using it. I guess we're gonna buy this. Let's get foraging. Yep. Yep. All right. Hey, what are these guys up to? Ready to give it a shot? I'll give it a try. Start naming fire. Oh, right, this thing. How about some kind of and this dude, and then. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's like a one-time, based on Moxie, you get as much money as you can. All right. I can actually up my foraging if I wanted. Why not? Then I can get me some tombstone pizzas. Oh, it's terrible. This horse got problems. So what's left? God damn it. Can't keep a damn thought in my head for more than a minute. The chunks of things. Oh, right, the ghostwood. So for ghostwood, I need 2 days. So I can sleep if I go to Dirtwater. So we're going to Dirtwater. Go and get ourselves in Dirtwater. I guess we sleep. You dream that you're locked in jail with a chattering skeleton on a train, but when you go out drinking with a cute little bunny, you wake up. But then you go out drinking with a cute little bunny. You wake up quite refreshed. So I think I need to sleep one more day and then I can go back and get the logging thing. Comb his mane? Yeah, comb it. Makes a sort of glurk noise. Great. Ghostwood. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry, rotted tatters of an old army jacket and so full of bullet holes that he's more skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. He must have what they call true grit. I'll fox him. Wait, hold on, this isn't possible. Yes? I mean, look at you. I'm willing to suspend disbelief for other skeletons because of, like, dried out ligaments and so on, but there's no way you're holding together enough to stand up, let alone walk. Look at that femur. Broken right through in 3 different places. The skeleton looks down at his shattered bones, and while he's distracted, you quickly push him over and jump up and down on him until the fragments stop trying to move. You got coccyx with a hole in it. Alright. Here. Let's see what bureaucratic bullshit they're gonna put me through when I ask for this. It's been 2 days. Ready yet? Let me look. Ah, yes, here it is. And there you are. I don't have to sign anything to collect it. Nope. Are you sure? No, sir, that's it. All right. They didn't put me through some bureaucratic bullshit. I feel like I'm gonna get there and something's gonna happen. Happen across an unexpected crate. By unexpected, I'm referring to its location, not its condition, which is nailed shut. Oh. Depressed rancher candy. All right. Yes, finally. Well, that's definitely gonna improve the situation around here. Thank you. Hair looks pretty relaxed now that they only have one problem. What problem do they have left? Bad lumber deal. We're giving lumber to the railroad company for like no meat at all, and that's bad. Note at the bottom. Note, last time a mayor let this list get over 3 items, we chased him out of town with his breadstick nailed to the top of his head. Alright, whatever. I guess it's time to move on to Frisco. If I can think of anything else that I've missed. There's no place I haven't been. Can I, use the... what's it called? Where is it? Where I just saw it. Not this. The vibrato... Where's the... Where the thing that tells you stuff's around? Where the thing? The tool, the thing that make the thing with the stuff. Where is it? Do I have to equip it? Where is you? You're not a usable thing. Yes! You want to shut it down? No! Alright, so it just goes off automatically. Alright, so I don't do anything, it just does it. Got it. I guess we're good. We just move on. Moving on! Goblin suddenly runs up with an armload of driftwood and dumps it out in front of you. Hello, look! Sculptures I'm making. You are buying an art, yes? Well, buying an art or killing? Let's talk to it. Wow, geez, that's a little over the top. Buying art now! Okay. How much wanting for one of these art? 300 meats. You know what? Let's buy it. Oh, I have a choice. I can buy a weapon, hat, or shield. A shield, I guess, would be a lapel thing? I don't have a lot of those. I don't need a weapon or a hat, as far as I can tell. Let's try the shield. Driftwood sculpture. Item goes in your offhand. Okay. Oh, that's... Alright. Thanks, I guess? Maybe. You got something to say there, Pete? Howdy, Pete. Say, boss, you got a hankering for some custard? What? There's a real good custard stand out this way, what I heard about. Is it at the bottom of a mine or something? What? No! How they get any customers that way? You discovered a new map location. The last custard stand. What should we do next? We made it to Frisco. Hot diggity dog. See that important looking fella over there yonder must be the boss around here. Maybe he came out to welcome us. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed, Curveball. Indeed. What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor and won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. This guy? Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city and you can't build any tracks here without my permission. An emperor? Where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Whole thing didn't fit right anyway. But without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown. A properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also... He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Ha! Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker! Your vision goes all weird, and you pass out. When you come to, Norton is gone, and so is the train. Pocket sand, I know, right? Oh, God! Oh, I hope this is not permanent. Oh, God. Oh boy. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Make yourself at home. Thanks. I'm Fozzie Bassett. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Let's see. What have we got? I don't want any of this. What's with the huge brawl going on over there? Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out, so long as they keep over there away from what furniture I've got left. I see. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. Fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back, when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see? Ah, gotcha. Alright, I guess. Good here. There are no darts. On them. Oh boy! Another spittoon! Let's go. I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you not to be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy grass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you. But even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful, romantic honeymoon with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. You get an item, spittoon hat. Hooray! Wow! 6 mysticality and 11 spell damage? Oh, we are wearing that proudly. God damn. God damn. I'm dripping. Oh, it's disgusting. Worth it. I wonder, are there any bonus if you wear all the spittoon items? Now we got a spittoon hat. Oh yeah, the whole thing is disgusting. Befouled pistol, we got that from one. Excalibur, we got that from. Let's just put everything on that was gross. We've gotten like a little bit of everything. Filthy porcelain cow, the nasty ring, spit-soaked pants, we got that, and there were boots too, right? This is the wrong thing. I think I got the... Oh shit, I think I did get a thing and then I might have sold it. Wasn't there a badge at some point? No, there wasn't. So everything but a badge? Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, well. We'll put on all the things that we need to put on then. What was I using? No, I was using that pistol. That was the right pistol. I want the fork again. Six mysticality, I think. 2 armor. Yeah, that works. And I think those were the boots I was using. Tony's shiny boots. How's it going here? Oh, it's a real Frisco fracas. Well, let's dive in. Oh my god, I have to fix this. Holy shit. I cannot play this the rest of the game like this. 78. Let's get our bean out. Is this gonna be worth doing? You know what? Maybe. And if it's a maybe, then we should do it. Try to kill this guy off first. It's like the ants. I know, right? Oh, it's awful. Is that? You know what? I saw somebody reference this. Is that actually like a reference to something that happened in Rick and Morty? I haven't actually seen it. Somebody else, I think, posted like a little picture. I was looking at the Twitter for these guys that made this game. 50 hot damage. Do I have any other? 1 stench, 1 to 2 damage. Wow, I do jack shit otherwise. 40 spooky. 50 hot, 40 to 60. I guess I'll just do 50 hot. That's fine. And he's on fire. 20 more hot damage for your face. So I wonder if this will end the fight, or if it's just a spawner thing. Hey! Lots of alcohol. Alright, we might have bought a little time. Holy crap, can we... What's this? The flyer. Comedy flyer? Oh, no, I gotta read that. You read the garbage. Turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. You have a new map location. Lasco's Comedy Shack. Alright, is there a doctor in town? No. I really need to fix my damn eyeballs. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it! He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of the weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that. Oh my god. Norton, antivirus. Oh god damn it. How did that not click when he first said it? Jesus, antivirus, for fuck's sake. Alright. Oh, this is the worst. Did I hear Smee say something about an antivirus? That don't sound good. No, everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy. Tarnation, we gotta get you fixed up, boss. I don't know nothing about ants, but I know honey's a good natural remedy for a lot of things, and bees are kinda similar to ants, right? Oh, well, didn't that Roy Bean fella have some kind of real special honey jelly bean? Maybe that'll fix you up. That makes 0 sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. Let's get going. Alright, Roy Bean. Save me from my eyeballs. Jesus. The bees filter is, we ran into Norton, and he accosted my eyeballs with his ant-eye virus. Howdy, Fozzie. Thanks again for helping me get back all my jelly beans. I thought you were helping me. Oh, is it this that I need to... Oh, okay. A single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paraguayan murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. Boy walks over. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her, 5. 5 meat, really? Yeah, I reckon. Better buy it in a hurry before I change my mind. Yes, please. You hand over the meat. You almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. So now what? Do I eat it? You eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately clears. Oh, thank God. Modern medicine is really amazing. Oh, it's wonderful. Ah, sweet, sweet vision. How I love thee. Alright, so we can go to the last custard stand, Wasco's Comedy Shack. Let's go to the custard stand. Oh, you spot a distinct lack of mining activity in the distance, and ride closer to it to investigate. Yep, sure enough, nobody's mining over there. Well, let's investigate it. All the way over here. I mean, they did say in the distance. I didn't think they meant that far in the distance. This dry washer is caked in dirt. Wash and dry it. There's a shiny thing in here. I got a strange silvery crystal. That. This crystal is silver in the sense that it is silver colored, but not silver in the sense that it is not made of silver. But not silver in the sense that it is not made of silver. I don't get this sentence. Alright, moving on. The workings are too rusty to work. There's that oil can I said I might need in the future. Bam. You empty the oil can into the works. Now that the rust is dealt with, you can see a bolt that's way out of alignment. Well, let's align it with that wrench. There we go. Ride it down. Woo! Go ride it. Get me in. This mine isn't that great, but this cabinet is a big plus. Hey. Orthopedic boots. Maximum HP. I'll stick with the one I got. Switch has long since rusted away to uselessness. Same with that one. We'll mine the bean iron. Got a delicate bean iron nugget. Cart was abandoned in a hurry. 66 meat. Your L vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get... There was another thing like this somewhere else. Oh, wish I remembered where that was. It says Nakutsa Central Lapu Puj. Yeah, sure. Bunch of paper cards. Yeah. Ooh. An L vibrato container. Big cylinder on top of it. 2-foot-long cylinder of material. Lock. Scraps. We needed 5. We got 7. With a punch card. And rum! Increase your item and meat drop bonuses by 30% for the rest of the day. Oh, excuse me. That's not the right thing to do. Wait. Okay. Anything over here? No? Okay, bye. Nothing in that card. Get the meat veins. E9 nugget, eat vein. You don't like it's more these spiral things. Oh, almost missed that one. How'd I not see it? It's right there in front of me the whole time. Look over here before I go down that hole. There. I do believe there are snakes in front of me. These guys are starting to get a lot more health. So let's see. That's not a lot of damage. That's pretty good though. Yeah, might as well. Spookifile. Yeesh. Pete, you gotta get more levels, man. It's been forever since you've leveled up. Oh, never mind. See you later. This battle's gonna be a little rough. $54 damage. How much health do I have? Not enough. Well, I'm dead. I could not fight the big snakes. Now I'm angry. Let's go down the hole. Sure, nothing bad will happen when I go down lower. It's weird, when you zone into an area, the drips from where you were standing before still fall, so I keep seeing these drips like the side of where I was. See? The note says, Dear Jeff, got called up north to deepest delve. See you soon. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. It's a shelf containing an effectively infinite amount of sarsaparilla. I already got plenty, alright. Anything I can do down here? This place seems poorly ventilated for a campfire. Maybe that's why no one's here. Nope, nope, go back down. Anything on this? Just all sarsaparillas? What's sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla all day! Let's see, I could buff myself and fight those snakes again. I don't know if there's a point to it, though. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah. The professor. Where's Professor? Professor. Let's take him the scraps that we got. Some thwack-thwack noises lead you to the site and the sight of a goblin chopping down a large cactus. When it sees you, it waves his axe at you threateningly and makes some angry-sounding noises. Hey, it's a human person! Hey, human person, where you going? It's my cactus, it's mine, and not yours! Well, hello, hello, how are you? I will not your cactus taking. Good, yes, good, hello. Why are you, to chopping a cactus down? Why? What a lot of uses, to building, to birding, to eating, little toothpicks. Ask if it has any food. Do you any food to having? Food, yes, a guffin, I to having. What's a guffin? A goblin bread. It is gray, and damp, and gray. Here. I was going to try and convince you to give it to me, but I'm not sure I actually want it. To wanting it. Sorry, you to having now. Yours! Increase your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. Ooh, well, you know. Never hurts. Alright, Professor. Have this fobs, yep. Great, let me just, yep, okay. This'll do the trick. Let me just get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. I'll take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the lost Dutch oven mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for the fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. Alright, I'm on it. So did I actually get a thing? Oh. What are you doing? Oh, do I go to this? Right. But I have a key or two. Alright, Dutch oven mine. Where are you? There it is. A loud thwack noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound to a man in a once white apron who is butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up onto his shoulder for another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eye. "Who's there? Don't test me, boy. I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is." Yikes. Let's see. Let's help him out with his cleaving technique. He's there. You're a butcher, right? Do you know chef magic? Huh? Oh, you're a bean slinger. I know a couple of little things, but I never studied it for real. I might be able to teach you a little telekinesis. Should help you handle that cleaver more easily. What's this? You spend some time teaching the butcher how to manipulate objects with his mind. At least well enough to make his cleaver seem a little lighter and less unwieldy. He gives you some of his animal carcass as payment. I got goat steak. I don't even know what I have on that's giving me stench resistance. Going down. This might be the place where there was the thing I was thinking of. Maybe. This guy's totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't seem to even see you. Try to talk to him. Hey, buddy. You okay? Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Yeah, this I think was the place. Yeah, there was this. As you get near the rocks, voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. You have to get out of this pit right now. What? But I want to break it down because there's a thing that... Alright, so what? This is like the... I thought... Didn't the dude tell me to go here? Fine. I will leave. Begrudgingly. Have fun being crazy. Well, on the bright side, that was what I was thinking of. But on the downside, we've accomplished nothing by going there. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Too much coffee. Oh, my lord. Alright. Oh, the Pete finally leveled up. That's good. We needed it. Briscoe, eh? Quite a little town. Yep. You ever been before? Yeah, I ain't real sure if I'm honest. I spent a fair amount of time wandering around this area, but I wasn't quite right in the head at the time. So I don't remember much. If I did, I probably didn't see much part from the drunk tank. What happened? Oh, just ancient history. Nothing. That ain't worth making a fuss about. Ian, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you doing today? How have you been? My apologies for being MIA. I didn't see you yesterday. Just have been waiting for my internet to not suck. And of course, as soon as I figured out a way around my internet sucking, it was like, now your internet's fine. Enjoy. I'm not gonna complain that it's fine, but at least if it happens again, I should be able to sort of work around it. Ooh, 11 days off work starts now. Nice. Very nice. Hi, well howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I make custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some? Well, tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan. Not much to tell, just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one? Like the last one before you get to Frisco? Or last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world so far as I know, but I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. Whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. Alright, well, give me them sweet custards. Oxy by 9, Mescali by 9, Muscle by 9. I mean, I have so many buff things, it's just pointless for me to buy them, I think. Anything else here? A little cluster of gin blossoms. Blossom gin. How goes the loathing? Going well. Yesterday, it took a little time to get back on track because I couldn't remember what the hell I was doing. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, the loathing was primarily last week, Monday, Tuesday. I was feeling a little better by Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, I was ready to jump back into streaming, and then, you know. But, no, the game's going well. We're finally making it out to the third area. We fixed up we got the bridge made yesterday. We've explored we explored everything we know of. I'm sure there's more that we've somehow missed. And, yeah, we're gonna go to the Comedy Shack. I'm sure it's gonna be a great old time. You find a makeshift grave. The wooden marker has been carved with the epitaph. Not from around here, but a real square little fellow. Well, let's dig up a grave. Why wouldn't we? Skeleton bone, handful of old coins, and an old engagement ring. Nothing like your casual grave robbing while you're out and about. Pete's got something to say. What you gotta tell me, Pete? What's happening, Pete? Hey, what's up, Pete? There's another mine. His teeth are gritted, like he's forcing out the words. I ain't wanna go there, but I think we gotta. Okay, with you. Deepest delve mine, alright. What you got to say? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name and comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Hand over the meat and Wasco clears his throat. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton. Sorry, alright. Anyway, after the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Oh my god. Wasco takes a bow. Wanna hear another one? Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna do this for a while. Hand over the meat. Alright. A guy walks into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, the guy's a goblin. Anyway, at the end. Wasco takes a bow. Wanna hear another one? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep going. Okay, here's a good one. Take my wife, please. Please? Huh. Get that music back in the background. I think it helps. Hey, welcome back. Ready for some grade A hilarious jokes? Anyway, I just flew in from Canada, which is weird, right? Because people can't fly. Except for in balloons or gliders, I guess. We won't have actual airplanes for at least another couple of decades anyway. Wanna hear another one? Okay, so a guy walks into a bar, and he asks for a beer and a mop. And the bartender says, "What's the mop for?" And the guy replies, "Because I'm a skeleton." Wasco, you're real bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at the stuff you do. Dumb things, probably. Come on, let me tell you another one. All right, hit me. Boy, it was really, really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. Want to hear another one? All right. Here's a classic. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, and 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? A man! Ba-dum-bum. Seriously? Want to hear another one? Seriously, you aren't good at comedy. Shut up! I'm great at jokes. No, you aren't. But what about my... Your timing is terrible. Timing! So better than some of the stuff I've heard in that comment. Oh god, yeah, I can't stand. I've watched like 2 instances of that game. I'll never again go back to it. It's just, it's either people spouting jokes that they've heard other places, or it's people just saying like, "Oh, isn't it funny that I'm saying something so outlandishly shocking that's, you know, clearly racist or some other awful thing. Oh, it's hilarious that I'm being edgy in some fucking way." It's like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's just it's like the lowest low of comedy, if you could even call it that. I need to get some real comedians and like streamers need to get together, have like a bunch of genuinely funny people play that if they want to do it. I think is what needs to happen. It's, oh my lord. Oh my lord. All right. Speaking of jokes, so my Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken. And my wife suggested we should take him to see a psychiatrist. And I said, maybe we should take him to a regular doctor. Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be possible for a regular human man to lay eggs. Want to hear another one? All right, hit me. So I got a job as a manager on a baseball team. And all the players have weird names. Like, there's one guy literally named Who, and another one called I don't know. Third base. These are great. I love that they've basically spent time writing as many bad jokes as they could probably come up with. Oh, is this the same one? Oh, come on. I want to read it anyway. So I got a job as a manager on a baseball team, and all the players have weird names. Like, there's this one guy literally named Who, and another one called I don't know. Third base. I'm telling you sincerely, you should quit. All right, fine. I admit it. I can't tell jokes worth a darn. What else am I supposed to do, though? You're a pretty decent banjo player. The Jewel in Dirtwater could use a banjo. Huh, okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can't be much worse. He packs his belongings into his hat and waves goodbye before heading out. I'd say it was worth it. Wait, you're not even here and you're playing music. Magic. Can I go in here? Apparently not. Oh, Lord. Hey. I guess we're going to the mine. You see wisps of smoke rising above the pines nearby and spur Curveball over to investigate. The source is a little shop nestled deep in the forest, almost as though the proprietor doesn't want customers to find it. You jot the location down on your map so you don't forget where it is. You discovered a new map's location, Holloway's Hideaway. Well, let's go there now, because he clearly doesn't want us there. Yeah, we gotta shovel shit for some XP. Oh yeah. No, don't talk to you. I wasn't expecting to find a house out here on the backside of nowhere. Is it just me, or are there a lot of squirrels around here? Ain't just you. Shoot. Shovel them. Shovel them. All right. Cleared the shit up. It's not a lot here. This barrel used to have pickles in it. Now it just has nasty old pickle juice. Howdy. Name's Holloway. Ab Holloway. Sorry for the chittering. I ain't seen another person in a long time. Well, that's not surprising. This place is pretty secluded. What do you do here? Mostly I sell pine cones to squirrels. He frowns. Holloway chews on something he had stored away in one of his cheeks. Let's see what you're selling. Is he gonna secretly be like a bunch of squirrels in like a costume? Clip on tie. You would never wear this, but maybe you'll find a child that needs help getting ready for a funeral. That definitely sounds like something that would happen out west. Alright. Jar of peanut butter reduces your moxie by 3 for the rest of the day. This is a jar of Gimlet peanut butter, a brand primarily noted for arguments about how to pronounce it. According to the manufacturer, it rhymes with Himlet. Oh boy. Needles! Give me all your needles. It's pine cone. Pine trees use them for reproduction, animals use them for food, and grandmothers use them for making little decorative owls. I feel like we need one. Alright, I should sell my sellables. I know I got something. That was, you should sell this. What was it? Not that. We worked too hard for this. That we're never selling. Even if I discover there's no use for it, it's staying in my inventory forever. Not that one. Not that one. I swear it was one of the. There was some bean nuggets I got somewhere. I'll be damned. So afraid to sell things. What if I need them? What if it's important later? There we go, that's some. I swear I had some gems of some kind, but that's not it. There we go. See your sky. Oh man. Yeah, games like that. Oh god, it's just man, full of crap. There's my wife as well. Hello. I know you love the Dorito. You hear a loud hiss, except it actually sounds more like a brrr, which is your first clue that you're being attacked by a cobra. It's extremely rare to find one so near the desert, considering its far northern habitat. Maybe that explains why it's so angry. Cobra. So it's cold? Yes. So then hot should hurt it. Started lagging the game, man. Oh no! Heat, you don't do any damage. Do your 15 and then we'll just, I guess, have you try to help add to the fire. Oh, never mind. You will not be doing anything today, Pete. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna put the shield on. Just in case. I need to start upgrading some of my shit, I think. Like, stats and, spells and things. Before I get murdered by more. So, holy shit. He doesn't even take the time to do a proper bite. He just slaps them barely and then walks away. Well, I'm glad I had two, you know, bodies out there that he could just murder. Good lord. yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna upgrade some things. Jesus. Let's see. I can upgrade some mysticality. I feel like that's a good one to upgrade. I mean, getting health back per round doesn't matter if you die in 2 hits. So let's get some more HP. Maybe I should up my bean shield. A bean golem needs an upgrade. Let's do that. And the bean shield. You know, ooh, it's probably better I up my damage spell, actually. I mean, it's cheap, I should do these. Bean wall could really save my ass. Wow, I have a lot of perks. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Alright, oh, by the way, Ian, while you're here, thank you for resubbing, because you did it 5 days ago when I wasn't able to stream, so I wanted to call it out and say thank you, because that is appreciated very, very much. Thank you so much, sir. You deserve a call out on stream because you are my only consistent sub that I've had. And you did it when I wasn't even streaming, so very kind of you. I really do appreciate that. We got a coal smasher 5,000. Okay. Letting me go this far. The thing down. See what that is. It's a a 2-box. Open it. All it has a gas cap. Like a cap for a bottle of pills, but it smells like kerosene. It's probably the cap for a bottle of kerosene-soaked pills. That makes sense. Find the delicate bean iron nugget. Impassable cave-in. Don't even try to pass it, because you can't. How's the emote hunt? You know what? I've not heard back from the artist I had talked to. Basically, I had put that post on Facebook. 2 people responded. One person that I used to play World of Warcraft with, that I still am in contact with, and one person that I used to play, that I used to go to college with. The one person I played World of Warcraft with, we talked, you know, emailed. I gave her a list of kind of like ideas I had, kind of stuff I wanted, and basically said, like, feel free to come up with whatever. And she sort of threw a couple of ideas my way, and then she would get back to me, said she would get back to me with sketches, and I haven't heard anything from her since. So I should probably message her, because it's been, how long has it been? I feel like it's been too long, is what I think. I know it's not incredibly important, but I just, for my own sake, I feel like I should know what it is. And then the other friend, I basically told him, really? I basically told, he was like, yeah, I could try to throw something together. I was like, sure, yeah. Hit me up when you figure it out. And apparently I don't remember my own password, which is a bad sign. All right, well, never mind. I'll figure this out later. I'm not gonna waste all day trying to remember my password. And he never said anything, so I think he just kind of was like, yeah, I can do it. And I was like, great, sure. Let me know what you come up with. And then he probably forgot about it. So I should probably message those guys. Licensing terms for Judge Risibly. Oh my god. I'm trying to, no, I'm not guilting anybody into subbing. You should sub. But no, it's I don't expect anyone, honestly, to necessarily sub to me. It's appreciated, don't get me wrong. I think it's awesome. I'm more interested in people being here. I don't need the money. You know, if the subbing happens, it's great. Right now, subbing gets you nothing. Eventually, it'll at least get you emotes, but there's not a real benefit to subbing, so it's why I don't say anything about it and I push for it. If people sub, I feel like that's them saying, hey, I'm enjoying this enough that I feel like I can justify tossing the Twitch, usually Twitch, I think it's all been Twitch Prime subs. So it's just like, I'll toss my Twitch Prime at you this month. Oh, thank you. You know, at least you're it shows an appreciation, I think, for the show, which I'm happy about. That alone makes me happy. But as long as people are coming by and watching, that is all I care about. You know, I don't care about follower numbers, I don't care about sub count, I don't care about donations. If people are showing up and having a good time, that's all I want. If they're not having a good time, then either I'm not doing my job or they don't like what I do, which both is, you know, plausible. All right, place it, write it down. Sure. It's why I don't put any focusing on donations. I don't put any focusing on sub counts, because all I want is an audience. That's it. Everything else is bonus. Everything else is gravy and appreciated. Don't get me wrong, but if I make that my focus, it's first of all, it'll feel disingenuous to somewhere between disingenuous to greedy, because I don't care about the money and I don't, as much as money would help in many situations, I don't need it. So I don't want that to be a thing. I'd rather just people have a good time. And if there's something people want from my stream that they're not getting, and I'd rather they tell me than be like, here's $10, do a dance for me, you know, like, I don't know. Which would be a stupid thing to request because I don't have a camera on. Alright, let's play the game. These cultists are really going to town with the whispering and tracing of spirals in the air and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking your path. Ghostbusters stream. Oh, like the old Commodore 64 Ghostbusters? I would play that. I'd have to find it. I have to see if I can find it. Oh, I know, Fish. I know. I know you're kidding, and I know you're not genuinely being serious. I'm gonna write down Ghostbusters, so I gotta look that up and see if I can find a way to do that, because I would actually play that. Because that was, I played the hell out of that when I was a kid. I loved it. That was one of my favorite Commodore 64 games. You know what? I'll come back to these guys in a sec. I want to explore the other half of the room. Paying for dances now. It'd be really a waste of money, let's be real. Because there's no camera. So, do a dance while I'm dancing. You can't see it. Oh man, look at me go. Oh, you can't. That's too bad. Oh well. You know what? Let's check the other floors. But I mean, it's a dirty muscle, huh? What's that? It's a child's bracelet. Interesting. You know, there's a couple of times where I've this will admit some of my own little petty moments, which I'm ashamed about, but I'll admit them. There have been times where I have gone to other people's streams, other small streamers, and I'll see that they have like tons of followers, and I'll be like, man, why don't I have this many followers? You know, it's like my initial jealous reaction, which is stupid because it's irrelevant. But at the same time, they don't get I get more viewers than them. And this isn't a brag, this isn't, because there's plenty of people that have less followers than me that get more viewers and vice versa. It's all over the place, it's irrelevant. But what it occurred to me is that some people can do things where they get a ton of followers and then they don't have people return. And I feel like that's missing something. Thank you for Ian. God damn it, Ian. I'm dancing like you wouldn't believe. Look at me go. Oh man. The reason I'm telling that story is because it put into perspective that what I want from my stream is not money. I don't want people paying me to do stupid shit like dance, Ian. You know, I don't want subs. I do, but I don't. Let me rephrase that. I want it, but it's not important. All that's important to me is having people return. When I see people return, I know I'm doing something right, and that's what makes me happy. So after that, after like those petty moments that occurred to me, like that's what you focus on. Have fun. Have fun. Hope people return and enjoy it as well. If they're not returning, you're doing something wrong. If they're returning, you're doing something right. And I feel like I do all right on having people return, considering that it's hard enough getting people to even just show up on small streams. The hell am I doing? The cultist of Roberto. Okay, well. Let's get our bean out. I'll probably throw my shield up just in case. And 19 cold or 76 hot. I think we got a 76 hot. I don't know how they'll attack. Probably with spells, so then I guess it doesn't matter who I attack. They all have the same spell power. Alright. But thank you. I don't know if I properly thank you. Thank you, Ian, for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Despite all the bullshit I'm saying out loud. It is appreciated. Thank you very much. I owe you one personal dance, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess I just want to burn them down. Joining a Steam group? Maybe. Or a stream group. Oh, I've joined 3, I think. Not like a group, but like those little community things. Just like they're whatever they are, they're down below the channel. I forget what they are. I think 2 of them are variety streaming, and 1 of them is something else. Oh, you know what? I can even just look over here in my thing. I've got variety, affiliates, and variety streaming. Just general ones. I don't know how often they actually get anybody to show up, but, you know, they're there. Oh, I gotta switch what attack I'm doing. I'm trying to attack with the thing that... I'm not big on self-promotion, and that is definitely, you know, to my detriment. I don't like kind of going around and being like, hey, come watch my stream. I mean, twitch.tv/visibly. Come on, hang out, have a good time. Like, I hate shit like that. So I don't do it. But, you know, when you don't advertise, you don't get people to show up, so. Not forgetting the dog abuse community. Yeah, no, I should join that one, especially. You know, the... I can't wait for the next Wolfenstein when we get to kill more dogs and you can yell at me more. Oh, he killed my bean. You can do that without being fake. I know. I'm not good at it, is part of the problem. I think it's more that... I don't know. I offer dances, that's true. I could offer dances. But I don't like kind of going around and shamelessly self-promoting. I'm not good at it. Whenever I do it, I feel like it's sleazy. I don't know. It's not, and I respect that it's not. I have no problem with people that do it. The parts that bother me is when you see people that do it and they're pretending they're not doing it. The Twitch subreddit is huge for that, by the way. Cause I'll hang out there and I'll read stuff. I rarely will comment on stuff, but I love and loathe both at the same time how many people are like, I'm just gonna post a little thing like, hey, I just had my first stream today, it was so good. And it's like, you don't actually care about posting what you're posting. You're hoping people read your stream thing and then come follow you. Like, you can tell, because so many people fucking do that. It's maddening. But at the same time, I'm like, it's not a big deal. Because I don't think that stuff really works very well. You know? So, I just... It's like, it bothers me, but it doesn't bother me. Does that make sense? Whatever. Talking to tried Destiny 2 beta, wasn't blown away. You know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Destiny 2, the beta. We only did the one mission. but I liked it. I'll probably end up playing it. Server capacity issues, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they don't have PC up yet, so they've got until PC comes out to sort all their shit. It's a big cross made of El Vibrato stuff. Its precise lines and corners stand in marked contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily when you look at it. I take it. This is mine now. Check this. I did. But it's not anything real, like Destiny 2 is not anything real. It doesn't stand out, but it's a type of game style that I kind of want to... Oh, shit butts, I'm dead. That I want to, you know, do more of. I should have leveled up more. Oh, I hadn't taken a bunch of... I can't leave without getting angry, can I? And I don't have it. Alright, well... Let's go for it. We're gonna see what we can do. Anybody super weak? Super weak. Let me just work our way from the front. That's gunfire. None of these guys have guns. They're all gonna cast their spells. And if they're all casting spells, then I don't think... there's anything I can really do here. Alright, well, here we go. It's gonna be messy soon for everybody's third or fourth expansion. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I kinda hate how that stuff works, but... I have at least one friend who's gonna play the hell out of it and wants me to play with him, so I'll probably be doing that. I mean, it's kind of what I wanted to get out of... Is that worth doing? To kill this guy and then do a little damage to everyone? Not really. I'll have Pete hit him. What was I saying? It's kind of what I was getting, wanted to get out of the Division before they kept continuously screwing it up. And Unbeliever has been smitten. I don't think either of those are the correct way of saying that in this situation. Alright, 29 health. How much damage did, I can't check, can I? How much damage did you do? Well, I can check. Let's see. Heat hits for 28. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to know. Then I need to burn you. Yeah? Or... Now Pete can kill you. Okay. Might as well use the dynamite where I can. You know what? Let's improve our odds of surviving. But I have so much dynamite and I never get around to using it. Alright, bash him. 21, I wasn't even gonna do 29. So I'm glad I got that extra damage from, what's it called? Udi, was it? Ah, well, bye, Pete. I have concerns. Yeah, PC version's not out till October. It's like a month and a half away. So, we'll see. What's the best course of action? I mean, I have tons of these items. I could probably use some of them. poison them. I don't know how useful poisoning is gonna be. They have so much health. Kinda need them dead yesterday. They do how much damage? 32. So they're gonna do 32 damage to me times 3, and it's about 90, almost 100 damage. And I won't be able to kill one until next turn. I can kill him this turn if I throw some dynamite at him. 72, 97, I need 2 dynamites. There's gotta be a good way of doing this. Target will get wet. Won't help me. Silver bullet, not gonna help me. Heal myself, but only for a total of 60. Oh, not 60, for another 60. 120. I don't think I'm winning this fight. I could just go crazy with the dynamite. I guess, yeah, we're gonna dynamite our way out of this. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I hear you, fish. That's kind of how I feel about Ubisoft these days. Do I not have enough health to survive? Oh! Did I math wrong? How much health did I have? I think I mathed wrong. Did I look at their health and think it was my health? How much health did I have? How much health do I have? 85. Yeah, I mathed way the hell wrong. Good job, me. Nailed it. Good job. Good job. Well, let's, what's this do? That's a spell. Okay, let's start figuring out how to make ourselves good enough. Smart enough, strong enough. Gosh darn it, people like us. Let's figure this out. Tentacle badge. That might come in handy. I think what we need to do is buff ourselves. So, let me think. I probably want to increase my mysticality. Alright, let's start with food. What food do I have? Well, I can increase my armor. That's not going to really help me in this fight. Increase them all by 1. Increasing your... Wow, okay. Oh, if I eat the mushroom. 23, though. Moxie, increase muscle and muscality. Can't do that. Difficult to damage the rest of the day. I think I might do the mushroom. Let's see. They did Solace the Game, Season Pass for 2 DLCs. They did another expansion that made us pay for that content. And pay them, then what you already bought was locked out. Yeesh. Yeah, that is shitty. Alright, I think we eat a mushroom. Let's drink. Physicality by 5 sounds pretty good. 1. Spell damage by 15. We're gonna drink that. And we're gonna drink some tequila. We are now decently tequila. Physicality by 3, spell damage by 3. muscle moxie. You can do this one. And maybe... yeah, might as well. Swallow the cat's eyes and they bang around in your stomach against all the Aggies and Steelies and Swirlies you swallowed as a child. Can affect cat's eyes as a very hungry child. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. The stuff they're doing with Ark really turned me off from being interested in that game at all. I wasn't that interested in it in the first place, and then everything they've done with it since has just made me stay far away. I really didn't like the releasing a DLC pack before they had finished the game, like gotten it out of early access. And then the price increase and all that on it has been just really, I don't know, the whole thing strikes me as just, I don't know, poorly done business tactics. And it just all screams of greed, and I'm like, I don't wanna. Let me see. Before I hop into these guys, what am I currently wearing? Mysticality. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Mysticality on. Mysticality is really high, so it should keep them from doing a lot of damage to me, generally speaking. Speaking of... I still don't know which is better. Straight spell damage or Mysticality. I feel like thinking about it now, a little more about offense and defense. Mysticality at least gives me defense. Spell damage is just damage. So yeah, let's do that. Let's focus more on Mysticality if we have that option. I don't think we have that option. No. Sure. Oops. Yeah. I don't think we have any other higher Mysticality. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go. Give it another shot. See how all these buffs have made things go. 56 cold damage, 126 hot damage. I think we're doing better. Let's hit him with the cold damage right off the bat. And then I pretty much can guarantee to one-hit kill any of the rest of them. Actually... yeah. No, I got a plan. I think... well, actually, how much health do they have left? Yeah, no, this is the right plan, I think. Raise his stats. And then, if Pete survives, he'll do a spooky thing next turn. But with my raised stats on my main guy, that should be enough to get him damn close. Good. Alright, 61 cold damage to all of them. And then hopefully Pete can finish off most, not all. Beautiful. That was much simpler. I got more sarsaparillas. Looking at this altar makes your stomach spin. The central spiral has a nauseating optical illusion effect that makes it look like it's spinning even though it isn't. Feel if you get too close, you might fall right into it. Nothing over here though. Hey, behind it? Oh. These guys really love their spirals. Oh, how much is Cuphead? How much is that game coming out as? Alright. And I guess we're doing roughly the same thing here. Oh, I forgot to summon my bean. Shit. Well, I hope we don't get screwed because I didn't bring out a bean. It shouldn't matter, but it might. Yeah, that game looks amazing. Don't smite Pete. Ah, well. $14.99? Oh, alright. Devil's currency. It's fair, I think. Let's get the bean out just in case we need that extra buffer. This isn't gonna be enough. I don't have a way of buffing myself, right? I guess not. So let's just hit them. And I can kill them all next turn, assuming they don't kill me. But since they don't seem to be able to damage me with their spells, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, go ahead. You can debuff my dude for... Oh, I don't have enough action points. You know what? They're not hurting me, so... We'll just fork them to death. Why not? It's gonna take a while, though. If only Pete were alive to spook them to death. There's one angry bean back there. Oh. Big stretch. Let's go ahead and kill the ones that we can kill. I mean, in theory, as they continuously steal my stats, they'll eventually be able to start doing damage to me. But until they do... Oh, man. That was it. Oh, for those of you that have Twitch Prime, The Tick series on Amazon came out. Me and my wife watched it over the last handful of days. It's very good. Highly recommend checking it out. It's a lot of fun. You know what? Let's cast on the guys that have the most health to get rid of them. They're just gonna keep weakening me, and I'm gonna have a hard time beating them to death. It's gonna take forever on these guys. And Peter Serafinowicz. I don't know if I said his name right or if I even got his name right. The guy who plays the Tick in the show. That dude's amazing. That dude is one amazing actor. He is just hysterical. Fire beans indeed, Roar. By the way, how are you today, Roar? Well, good to see you, man. Yeah, that guy is freaking talented. Peter Penisfin? Yes, that one. No, Peter Serafinowicz? I think that's his name, right? Am I close? Hold on. I hate getting his name wrong because the guy is amazing. Peter Serafinowicz. I don't know if that's right. I'm sure I'm still pronouncing it wrong, but Serafinowicz. Yeah. But yeah, that guy is freaking amazing. Oh, there's another one of these. I need 50 muscle. How much do I have? 26. Well. Alright. Let's get some extra muscle somehow. We got 4 from the strange head sack. Anything beat 4? We got 4 here. We got 4 there, 4 there, 4 here, 4 there, 4 here, 4 there, 4 there, 4 here, 4. Alright. Any more muscle here, muscle there, muscle. We got no muscle from guns. Swear there's something here. 6? from Excalibur, and you beat a 6. Higher than a 6. You beat a 6. You beat a 6. Other beats a 6. Okay. Muscle, 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 muscle. 1 muscle. Sure. 5. 5's pretty good. Anything higher than 5? Beat a 5? Anybody beat a 5? 42. Alright. 7. Kurtz fits pants. Need 1 more muscle. We got a muscle here, muscle there, no muscle here. But what about the Kurtz fits headband? Wouldn't that do more? No, it doesn't. No. I literally need 1 muscle. God damn it. I can fit more in my stomach. What do we eat? I know we got something that does like 1, 1, and 1. Where's the 1, 1, and 1? I ate me a turnip. And now I can bust down this wall. Bam! Hey. That nasty ring had 1 muscle. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, I ate a turnip. It's good, everybody. It's good. Thank you, though. Appreciate you looking out. Now I get to put everything back on that I had before. Gotta have the spittoon hat. Purple brain's fine. Gun's fine. We gotta get a tuna fork. It's a fork just for tuna. We gotta get ourselves this sensor, whatever that means. And then we needed which was the damn thing I had here? Oh, it was the ring of smart thinking, because I'm a smart thinker. And then we got our spit soak pants, right? Yep, spit soak pants. And then we need our oh, we got the shiny boots on. We're good on that. Into the keystone, enter the portal, and we're gone, never to be heard from again. Sign says something, 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 something. All right. Shaft goes down further than you can see. The cross-shaped L vibrato device is going crazy. Let's hold off on that a minute. Terminal reads all those things. You know what we need to do? Shit, where was the place we were at? Where were we when there was the machine that we could put the cards into? West Pole? No, those were the cairns. The abandoned well? Might have been the well. Let's go to the well. If it's not the well, we'll figure out where it was. You pass by 2 skeletons who are facing each other with their arms akimbo in the traditional shootout stare-down pose. When you stop to watch what happens, they both turn to look at you. Whoops. Frisco or the mine under that? It wasn't Frisco. Might have been the mine. I think it was the well. We'll check the well and then the mine we'll check after that. Burn! Because I need to learn more words, and then maybe I'll know what the hell's going on in this place. Yep. Yep, Fresh Prince of West of Loathing. Ooh, another gold tooth. I think I need like 4 more of those. Yeah, I think this was it. Alright, let's keep putting in all the small ones. We learned clothing and local. West storage increase. Power, cannon, education. System, organic. Matter, pipeline. Facility, drone. Planetary, antipsychotic. Contained, updated. Reactor, sustenance. Corruption, time squeezer. Positronic and quick gate. Alright, well, we've learned some things. We learned all these numbers. Education stackus some. So we know some more words now. Why am I doing this? Let's do this. And I want to go back and see if we know what some of those words are. Oh, hey. Something wrong, Pete. Keep looking over your shoulder like you think we're being followed. Well, I try and stay out of this neck of the woods. Some bad mojo went down out this way a time ago. Did my head in good. What happened? Did you murder someone? Heck, nothing like that. I just spent a lot of time with a bad voice whispered in my head, whispering things a fella ought not hear if he wants to live a regular life. And that voice weren't mine. But after a time, I couldn't tell that no more. Being out here, seeing things from that time makes me wonder a little if maybe it was my voice after all. Oh, geez, Pete, don't worry, okay? Nothing's gonna happen to you while I'm around. Well now, boss, I do appreciate the sentiment at least. Good, Pete's stronger. Oh yeah, no, Horsey Eyes is, he's solid. He's good to go. And there's Curveball, my trusty horse and companion. He gets me where I'm going with the crookedest of lines. Let's see if we know any of these words now. West something, containment power something. Okay. I don't want to place it in the machine just yet. Containment power something. West something, containment power. Containment power. So this is a containment unit of some sort. Snaps into place. Now what? Containment power is still Kuzco. Positronic Kachafu detected. Yes. Yes. Good. What have I done? I have no idea. Yeah, the shaft does go down further than I can see. Not the first time I've heard that. Heyo. Moving on. I have no idea what I just did here. I put the thing in and I went, all right, we're good, bye. I guess we move on. All right, I can wander until I find a thing. I guess, yeah, let's wander. Wander around. Goblin runs up to you laughing. They're carrying a boulder over their head, which is taller than they are. Whoa, wait, what are you planning on doing with that? Haha, you catching. No, stop. No, not throwing. Aw, not fun. I can't catching a rock like that. How you even lifting that? Finding magical ring of strong in mine. Now so very strong. Well, I would warn them so I could intelligently get the ring, but nope. We kill him. He's got a lot of muscle. Let's drop a bean. And just in case, let's armor up. Disgusting. You're right. I'm ashamed. Shamed my shaft. Hey-oh! Made no sense. Don't worry about it. Very circular goblin. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, bye, Pete. He wasn't surviving that. Alright, Ring of Strength. Yeah, I could have used that while I was in that mine. Pete's fine. Oh, I see. You kind of go around in a circle. Alright, well, I haven't. Let's wander to the comedy shack, maybe? And then wander around it. Hey, your transponder beeps, indicating a spot to the east of where you're riding now. You nudge Curveball in that direction, following the signal until you encounter a cavernous opening in the foothills. Stop and investigate. How did we... Alright. Yeah, sure. No, we saw it way down there when we were wandering way up that way. I just not gonna question it no more. Hey, I got a green thumb. What's that do? Gain XP from foraging. Ooh, well that's handy. Speaking of XP, how much do I have? 912. Well now. What am I gonna put them points into? Blizzard. You know what? We're starting to use it more. I feel like there was something I thought to myself, I should put more points into this, and I'll be damned if I remember what it was. Outfoxing. I want my 5th Outfoxing. This is a big game. This is a surprisingly big game. I really thought that that area that I was at, the second area, what? Oh. You could probably plug up all these holes if you were strong enough. Well, you know, I just happened to have picked up a really handy ring called a Ring of Strength. And we're just gonna put on our Kurt's Fit pants. And fuck you, snakes. Fuck you. Ha yes. Now let's put on my Ring of Smart Thinking and put back on my disgusting spit-soaked pants. Moving on. Something strange about these rocks. Some of these rocks aren't real. They vanish as soon as you look at them closely. I mean, everything seems normal on this side. Probably plug up all those holes if you're big enough. Hey-o! Ha ha! Yes. Or not married. Well played, sir. Well played. This thing has a job to do, and it isn't going to take any of your guff. Put that guff right back in the bag and make sure you use a twist tie so it doesn't get stale. Damn, this thing's strong. Let's put out our golem. And, 104 spooky, 124 hot, 104 cold. Wow, yeah, I'm doing good on the spell front. $17. You know what? I'm just gonna. Actually, it's pointless. It's gonna die next turn no matter what. So, enjoy your spooky damage. Oh, Pete! You survived, Pete! Good job, Pete. You know what? I'm gonna spooky to death. Ho-ho! Spooky skull coming at your face. Hey, more scraps. Pete's tough. He can take it. Oh. The screen just keeps flashing the same thing over. Power Kuzco. Power Kuzco. You pop out the broken cylinder and replace it with one you found. Machine whirs to life with a riot of blue lights and weird noise. Oh, local power, time squeezer, or some words I don't know. Let's try local power. Current local power, cappuccino, planetary, no fun system. Got it. No local power. Local power. but do containment. Yeah, no, totally, I get it. What you're saying, computer. But if you could just dumb it down, because I'm an idiot, that would be really great. Kuzco, are we taking bets on what that means? I think it means llama. I think Kuzco means llama. I could probably power this place if I can figure out how to. Figure out how. Local power. And smash it with a hammer! Yes. Time squeezer. I don't think I want to start increasing the time squeezer power just yet. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but let's go back. Now that we've done that, let's go back here and see if it's changed anything. You've crossed paths with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Fozzie. Interested in trading? You bet. Hey, you still have all the stuff I sold you. Buy one of those. Oh, safe cracking skill. I'm running out of I am running out of money. But you know what? I think it's worth it. Although I don't think I've run into that many safes. Have I? It's got 5 levels? Jesus, that's unnecessary. Nobody needs 5 levels of safes. A tree next to you explodes in a shower of splinters. You turn your head slightly to regard a stump with a hatchet sticking out of it, and then turn the other way to regard the large bear that threw it at you. On second glance, you see that he isn't a bear at all, but a big, muscular man with a giant beard and bear-skin pants. Howdy. If you think you're gonna take me alive, you got another think coming, pal. What I was thinking was more like, what should I do for lunch? And, oh, that's a nice tree. I know you're one of them bandit hunters. You ain't gonna catch me hibernating. See, this is why I need that outfoxing 5. Well, here we go. We're gonna fight the bear man. He's clearly not big enough to be a bear man. Just in case he gets any crazy ideas, put up my bean shield. It's a safe purchase, though. It was a safe purchase. 17 spooky. Oh, Pete. I was gonna fork him to death. But apparently my fork won't do more than 1 damage, so... Flamin' hot bean coming right up. Bearskin pants. Ooh, 40 HP. The ones I currently have on do what? Speed and armor. I kind of feel like 40 HP. I think is better. All right. Let's see if this place is powered now. Let's see what this does. If anything. Terminal screens, West something, positronic Hachifu detected. Yeah, no, definitely. Positronic Hachifu, yeah. Oh, totally. Real glad I took the trip back here, because, alright, well. No idea what's, going on here. But I got some scraps. Let's go back to the professor and see if we can do anything with them. I forget if he wanted more scraps or not. But your L vibrato transponder starts insisting that you head into a labyrinthian network of box crayons. What? Deep within the boxiest of the crayons, you find a box of L vibrato stuff. Open it. Hey, more punch cards. That's good. Alright. You know anything about ley lines? I don't hold much with the mystical mumbo-jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come up in my research from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. He draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. Pretty interesting stuff and makes sense considering what you already know about magic. Okay, so... this diagram is surprisingly comprehensible. You stick it into your necromancer journal. Ooh. How we doing on our necromancer journal? You open your Necromancer journal and examine the information you've collected so far. The robe receipt you found has let you determine that the Necromancer's lair is west of the mountains. Using your ley line diagram, you narrow the location of the Necromancer's lair down to a handful of possible locations based on the unseen currents of energy that riddle the land. The cryptic note you found about Hellcow energy indicates that the Necromancer's lair is somewhere fairly close to Hellstrom Ranch. Your knowledge of mushrooms, combined with the carefulness of the Necromancer's mushroom-gathering cultists, allowed you to narrow down the location to a strip of land between the Big Canyon and the mountains between there and Dirtwater. You've got it! You've finally got enough information to pinpoint the precise location of the Necromancer's lair! You discovered a new map location, Necromancer Tower. Huzzah! You found a note with the magic word required to enter the tower, Abracadabra! You ever go out wet? You ever go out wet? You want to rephrase that question there, Roar? Here you go. I always wanted to see the Grand Canyon. Have I ever gone out west? I've been to Vegas once. When I was 20. It's the most useless time to ever go to Vegas. And then I went and was in California visiting my brother-in-law for a few days, handful of days. We didn't do a whole lot, honestly. Yeah, we went to San Francisco. San Francisco's nice. And we saw a show there. That's about it. No, we didn't do a whole lot. An ancient seaweed draped skeleton is shambling towards you, hissing and moaning. Oh, I guess we must be near the beach. Hiss. How do you determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? Hiss. I don't really know how to tell the difference between desert sand and beach sand. Fight him. I bet Riz has been out wet many a time. We don't talk about that. It was a nudie show. It wasn't quite a nudie show. It was a bit on the risque side, but not very. Oh, that is true. I technically wasn't old enough to get into the musical, so I ended up borrowing her brother's ID, and they just didn't care and essentially let me in. Because it was old and faded, and they were like, whatever. It was an illegal activity. No one actually gave a shit, I think. But I think because they served drinks. Ooh, 13 spell damage. What do I have in my offhand right now? 13 is kind of a lot. Can I come out here? Oh yeah, I was gonna wander around. You rebel, oh you betcha. You see a plume of smoke rising over the trees to the north of you. You nudge Curveball in that direction and find a cozy looking cabin nestled in a copse, I forget how to say that, goddammit. The ground outside is sparkly and rainbow tinted, a telltale side effect of the practice of the jeweler's trade. Well, let's check out the jeweler's cabin. Anything over here? Anything over here? Anything over here? Over there? Over here? Over there. I'm going in. The goblin. Oh, hello, a customer. Why, hello. Welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh, no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm just his assistant and translator. Goblin Jewelsmith. You betting your bitches, sonny, and not forgetting it. He says that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory. Well, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though. Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he'll craft it into a fine ring for you for a fee. No trash rocks. Hey, you know how I didn't sell that jewel we picked up from that puzzle? I bet this is it. I bet this is where it comes in handy. Here's what I got. Oh, baby. Yep, but I am broke as shit. I am broke as shit. I want to get... No, hey, hold on. I'm gonna look through your stuff over here. Hope that's cool. Your eyebrows are getting kind of wild. Let's pluck them. Get our 5 XP. This must be the assistant's toilet. It doesn't have enough rusty scrap metal bolted onto it to be a goblin toilet. We flush it. Goblin get bed, maybe? This appears to be their dining table, but they've left out a stack of magazine for customers to look at while they're waiting. They're all in Goblin, though. Most of them are Goblin celebrity gossip, and the crossword puzzles have already been filled in. Giving him the family jewels, you betcha. Now, we picked up, we did a puzzle. I don't know if you were here for that. We did a puzzle at the graveyard. It took like 2 hours, and it had like a lot of, would have taken longer if it weren't for all the participation from people in chat, so much thanks for that. And, let me go, can I sell to somebody in Frisco? I think there was somebody in Frisco I could sell to. But we got this one really big jewel at the end of it. And it took a lot of work to get there. So, and it was worth like 2,000 meat, and I was like, I think it might just be for selling, but I'm not selling it because it took too much work. It's gotta be used for something, please. And I think we found it. A gurgling hiss draws your attention to a nearby skeleton. Honestly, just the fact that there was a skeleton here should have been enough to draw your attention, but I guess you're getting used to them. This one is wearing rusted antique conquistador, I know that's not how you say it, armor, caked with mud and rotting seaweed, and waving a waterlogged old blunderbuss at you. Let's fight him. Get our bean out, and bake him. Is he gonna have 1 health left over? He is. He's gonna have 1 health left over. Almost spook a skeleton to death. Done and done. I got a muck-clogged blunderbuss. Let's sell some stuff and see if we can get some money. Alright, wasn't there a... Maybe not. I can sell some stuff to you. Alright. I guess I could try selling some of my old shit. What's worth the most? We want to keep those things. I might sell this. Oh, you know what? I can sell the lockpick book. Don't need that. There's a lot of these I don't want to get rid of. I haven't added anything to a hat in a while. I should really add stuff to this hat. Rifleman's helmet? Never know what people want. Would be interesting to see them flick the bean. Hey, ooh. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, I think we're running out of things that are worth selling. Lucky captive. I traded a balloon for this, and I don't know why. Alright, well, we can at least make 1 ring. Oh, leave me alone. Is there anything else we wanted to do for money? What else can we do for money? I don't remember. I mean, I could just go kill stuff for a while and get things. It's useless. You're ambushed by a cow who is hiding behind a nearby billboard. Big billboard, big cow. Cow ain't that big. Mostly normal-sized cow. Yeah, I do keep forgetting to do that, Socks. Thank you for the reminder. It's like every time I run into these events, I'm like, oh, I should have checked my XP first. Why did I not do that? Get him, Beanie. Good job, Beanie. Couldn't have done 6 more damage there, Beanie, though. Am I really real? Putrid cow bile. Yeah. This is a little vial of rancid cow bile that you kept for some reason. So before I forget, let's up our outfoxing. Now I can up, why don't we up our safe kraken? Sure, that'll come up at some point. Butterbean do? All enemy stat. It's all enemies? Oh. That might actually be almost worth it. I wonder what cooking does. I think it's just buff foods. I think. Alright, have a look. We can do... Shit, I don't remember what. I don't remember what. So there's the Effluvious Emerald. We got that somewhere. The cool Sapphire is the one we got from... What's it called? The puzzle thing. And then there's the strange whatever. I don't remember where we got this. But let's do the... I want to walk outside. Cool Sapphire. Cool Sapphire ring. 11 Moxie. That's not great. Still got enough for another. Yeah, Sapphire's worth the most. That was the one we got from the puzzle. I mean, if we were a gunslinger, this would be really good. So then... Silver Crystal, maybe it'll be Spellcaster version? Yep, okay. So then the last one's probably a muscle one. What is my current ring? Mysticality. That's definitely better. Well, I can still sell that one. I might as well hold on to it in case I need Moxie for some reason. And then, if I get more meat, maybe I can come back and get more stuff. Let's take a look at the Necromancer's Tower while we're here. Why not? Let's at least see what it is. All blackened and withered. Just like my wife's heart. She's probably here and heard that. Skull above the door screams, password! Abracadabra. Just click inside in the door. There is a click inside the door as it unlocks. I mean, everything seems normal here. Some strange, undecipherable runes. Fountain of blood. Nothing weird about that. And you're definitely not getting past these guys without a fight. Well, let's drink. Why wouldn't we? Let's see. It's fountain of blood. Nothing weird about that. Blood is delicious, like meaty Kool-Aid. Dark-blooded. 30 extra HP. Sure. Your vitality has been boosted by some blood you drank from a fountain of blood. This is probably totally safe and good. Well, we might as well dive in and fight us some skeletons. How tough are they? They're not that bad. Let's get you up. And... anything else I should do? I mean, I could try this. It does end my turn though, so it's not worth doing. And we're gonna spook them skeletons. Oh, spooky. Yeah, beat on my bean. Yeah. We might be dead. Not gonna lie. Pete's dead. My turn. Can I take 4 hits? Nope. Well, that was a fun first fight of this. I think I might be too angry to see your anger. Oh, it's down here, right? Angry 3. If it goes higher than 3, I pass out from rage. So maybe a little more leveling. before I go and do that. Didn't I get a punch card? I did get a punch card. Head to the well. See a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Bust it open. Pull out your pick and make short work. All rocks of the meteor. Hey, I need a meat. And stardust. Fortunately, the pick melts from the heat of the meteor. The heat-teor. Oh well. I think I have an extra pickaxe just in case from last time that happened. But you know what? Worth it. I needed that. I needed that meat. Oh, I should power this place on. I don't know what this place is, though. This is the education facility. Turn east and source. Right. A vibrato chamber. But I don't think we know what kind of chamber it is. Let's see if we can power this area up. Your transponder bleeps at you, which only means one thing: treasure or a fight. Oh, I guess that's really two things. Anyway, this time it turned out to be a fight, specifically a fight with a large robot. Well, assuming you decide to fight it. Hell yeah, I do! I didn't come all this way just to not fight robots. I mean, really. Get my bean out, and I'm on a launch fireball of beanie goodness. Let's do 29 hot damage. So hot. And get him, little beanie. There you go. Got a battery. Portable power source for those weird El Vibrato machines. All right. Let me see. We only know at least one facility on this power thing, right? Which is the one we just came from. Or no, wait. No, wait. No, I'm thinking of... Shit, it's the other place. I'm in the wrong place. False Mountain, that's where we needed to be. Mix them up. Okay. So local power. Planetary something something system. This is the only one that it has any kind of reaction to. So it looks like we can increase and probably reduce power. Power Cuzco. Alright, well. It's the large El Vibrato machine. Mess with it. The machine has a smallish hole in either end and a large flat surface running through the middle. Oh yeah. As you're staring at it, trying to figure out what it does, a mouse suddenly runs out the hole on the left, and at the same instant, a mouse skeleton skids out of the hole on the right. Huh. Push the skeleton back through. You slid the skeleton into the right hole, and a very confused mouse scurries out of the left hole and disappears under the machine. This machine must be some kind of time tube. Marvelous. Let's put something in the right hole. Piece of scrap? Oh, vibrato pants. Ooh. In the right hole. Another scrap? Keystone. Okay. Decent wine. I got cheap wine. Oh, not swell, swill. Headband. -5 mysticality. Interesting, interesting. Can I put the, let's not tip the dynamite. Actually, put the cheap wine in. Get the decent wine, yeah. Oh, what happens if we put the decent wine in? A bottle of fine wine. Fine wine in, it comes out a bottle of vinegar. Oops. Oh, I can't fix it. Damn you. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. I might just put all my scraps in here. I think we probably need these. Probably? Might as well, I guess, upgrade my wines. Okay. Oh, put the battery in. You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. In effect, energized. Truck full of El Vibrato energy, and you feel like you could take on the whole world. Partly because you're stronger and smarter and faster, but partly because you're also overconfident. It's not that big of a boost. And we learned construction and weather. All right, does it do anything? No, we just put stuff in. All right. It didn't tell us anything for those. All right, let's see what happens when we stick a dynamite in there. An old stick of dynamite. Ooh, does 40 damage. Ooh, let's upgrade all our dynamite. Shit, man. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. We're out of dynamite. Okay. Progress. Sarcasm in this game is great. It is. Oh, God. I didn't actually go over here and see the largest hexagon we've ever seen. It's hard to get close to. You feel like you're being pushed away. Only says that from the back, though. Alright, so I got a bunch of scraps and batteries and shit, but I haven't really accomplished anything. Where's the professor? Let's see if he's got anything to say to us. Maybe we'll run into some more of their vibrato shit on the way. You know, it's a campsite off in the distance that appears to have been very comprehensively trampled to ruin. Yeah, let's go check it out. Amazing I still have stuff on the right that I haven't found yet. Knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of the contents are trashed from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, though. You also notice the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Okay. This tent... Oh. It said something else at first, and I didn't read it properly. Think maybe this used to be a person? Investigate. Wow, gross. Like wolves have been at this fella. Not cows. Well, maybe it was cows who killed him, but they don't usually chew on the bones. Take a closer look. What's this weird white grease around the chew marks? Weird, gross stuff. Let's not talk about that. I don't know. I ain't sure I want to know. No, hang on. I am sure I don't want to know. Yeah, no, let's not talk about that. There are cow tracks leading away from the mangled corpse. Probably wouldn't be hard to follow them. Let's follow them. Since you have reason to believe these tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction. Ooh. Let's... You have reason. Let's go the opposite way. Let's see what happens. You head in the opposite direction for about half a mile. You discover another campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. Considering that they're dressed as rodeo clowns for some reason, they're a little hesitant about approaching at all. You're a little hesitant about approaching at all. There doesn't seem to be a rodeo anywhere nearby. Why would they do that? Approach it. A rodeo clown campsite. What a fine place to start our adventure tomorrow, because I gotta call it a day. It's Wednesday. It's the day that my daughter gets out earlier. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all being here. We're going to see what the hell these clowns are all about tomorrow. Those of you who may be new here, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to toss a follow. If you didn't enjoy the stream, you still are free to toss a follow. That's fine, but I don't know why if you're not having a good time. We'll be back tomorrow, the usual, like 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish in the AM. Assuming my internet doesn't be a dick again, like it had last week. To you all, thank you for being here. I hope you all have good days, good evenings, whatever it is, wherever you are. And hopefully I will see you next time or another time or back in time or in the future time or out of time like this is. All right, take care, everybody. I will see you in the future later. It gets so quiet when I do that. All right, bye. Take care.